Okay. Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Okay. So today I have been through a little bit of problem. Uh, there was a problem that it took me like 3-4 hours to solve. The problem was uh, there were like new documents created in every like minute. Like it's not even one document. There will be like 6 documents, 7 documents in 1 minute, and I didn't know what was going on, you know, or there were just like new documents popping up in my Firestore database. So that was very random. So I was trying to find out what was going on. Then I realized that there the new document was created every time there was a new document created in other collection of Firestore. So it was like let's say the if I create new document in collection A, then another new document was created in collection B automatically. So I had like so many, empty documents popping up in my database. So I was trying to figure that out. Then the problem was it was my Cloud Run function that was causing that problem. So I fixed that, and by the time I already did that, it was already 12 p.m. So yeah, it took me about like 3-4 hours just to figure it out. And for the whole day, I was doing like preparing the data. So right now, let me show you my main tasks. Okay, so I have 3 tasks, right? Since my last stream, I had like I had these 3 tasks that I need to record the views of the properties. So I could record a view history of each user in its own collection. Let me show you. All right. So here in this collection, I have user collection. Then I have UID with another document. And inside this UID, so this will be 1 user, this will be 2 users. So I would have like so many users, right? So inside those user documents, I would have sub-collections, different sub-collections inside those UIDs, right? So inside this, I would have what properties did the user favorite. I could track their notifications, and I would track their user behavior in section. We were working on that yesterday, and I think we achieved it. So in afternoon, I was doing this. I could record a view listing. Let me test this out. So let's just say hold on. Okay, so let's just say I visit any document, then it should be right. So you see, this is the document that was created because I click on the property and view the property. So every time user try to view the property, then I would just save in this viewed listings collection, right? For conversation state, it's just for conversation state. For messages, these are the messages back and forth between AI and users. So yeah, so for today I did this, and then I update the listing count in each document. And in order to achieve this third task, I had to do a lot of things. So what I have to do is prepare data. Actually is a JSON schema. In this JSON schema, I decide what data do I want to save, right? So I want to save a lot of things. I want to save source pages. I want to save how many views, obviously how many views the properties get, and there are some data points that will be helpful to AI in the future. So yeah, I was doing a little bit of research what I need to do and what data do I really need to save. So let me show you. Okay, as you can see in this code, this is the whole JSON schema. So I think I need to add something like, okay, so let me explain you my JSON schema for a little bit. So for log type, obviously it is listing views stats, and I would have created it, and let's update that. And context is about which pages, which parent widgets, and which button did the user press, etc. And partition is just date. Then listing info is just about the information about listing. For AI questions, I think I'm gonna have to save it in sub collections, because I want to do like, okay, if user asks one question about this property, at what time, which user, something like that. So I don't wanna save AI questions in this document. For metric, I think I'm gonna have to save like dwell times and scroll depth, just normal things. For views, I wanna save like total views, unique user views, average dwell. These are a little bit overlapping, right? So yeah, maybe I should just like combine these two. For view source, I have so many sources, right? So I think Zayyan app is, pretty big. Like it's a it's a big app. So I would have like so many screens that the user would come from. So basically, I need to know which screens did the user come from, right? Did the user find out this property through AI search, or map features, or some other screens? So I need to know that. So these are like all of the screens or all of the view sources that I have in my app. So I just list them all together and just put them. For user segments, which user is viewing the most properties, etc. For action taken, this is actually like just basically about the button, like, right? For like call Zayyan, it will have like call Zayyan button here. For like agent Viber or call agent, call claimer is basically this button right here. And then check location, check LAN number. These are like check location, check LAN number. you probably wouldn't understand because it's written in Burmese. Actually, it's just say location, and it's just one say land number. So I want to know which user click on what button on this property detail page. So I'm just like try to record everything, and of course I have to record uh, the likes, actually total likes. So I have to do one thing from this schema. Let me get this right. I want to add daily breakdown. Okay. Let me close all of this. I think, oh, okay. Okay, so let me turn off VPN. Burmese, actually it's just say location, and it's just one say land number. So I want to know which user click on what button on this property detail page. So I'm just like try to record everything, and of course I have to record uh, the likes, actually total likes. So I have to do one thing from this schema. Let me get this right. I want to add daily breakdown. Okay. Let me close all of this. I think, oh, okay. Okay, so let me turn off VPN. Oh my god, I have so many things that I have open. So many things open. Okay. So let me just ask Quinn about this. In this schema, I want to save daily view count, daily view count views. Let's just say this is daily view count. I get so used to asking questions to AI, then I'm just like, wait a minute, I can do this, right? You know what I'm saying? So 2025 dash 0901 09 09.01. Let's just say to view okay 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 4 6 21 2 24. These are just random number, right? These are just, I don't know, 0. Okay, so I already written a cloud run function. So let me bring back my for this task. For this task, I would have to prepare a JSON schema, which I'm done with it. Then write cloud run function to update this data to Firestore, right? Then trigger cloud run function from client app. That's it. Make sure there is no error, because when it comes to like cloud run function, it's always errors. Like I always have errors, full of errors. I always have to check the logs, then fix all of the errors one by one. Then my cloud run function works. So these steps are just very simple if you look at overall, but actually things are not that simple. I don't know if it's just me or these are hard. Like whenever I write any cloud run function, I always have some sort of errors. And even though the one that are already working, and it would work today, then it wouldn't work. It will work yesterday, then it will stop working today, and I always have to find out from the logs and fix the bugs. I have to do a lot of maintenance for the codes that I have written. So I want to make sure there is no error for this cloud run function. And okay, since I trigger the cloud run function and I could save the data to Firestore, then it's time to display the data in UI. Okay. So I think we have done a heavy lifting, preparing JSON schema and write cloud run function. So my cloud run function is not that 100% completed. Let me see. Okay. So this is my cloud run function, right? Let me copy and ask Quen about this. This is my cloud run function and I want to save daily views data in this code. Oh, here is my daily views. Where's my daily view count? So I would have to initialize a daily view count with the current date. Of course, is gonna have to get a current date. Then I would have to do incremental count, increment view sources, user segment. Okay. So yeah, it's just very easy, right? So I would just add a little bit of the code. So let's just see. Let's see action taken in it. Okay, this is the place, right? And then the second place that I need to do is this is the whole section that I increment the count of the views. So I would just grab this part of code and then okay, then I will just update this. That's it. All right. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I already published the code, right? I already published the code and I can always check it here. I have so many functions, I am not sure if it's normal. I mean, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. I think it's normal. Okay. So in order to like publish my in order to deploy my Google Cloud Run function, I always need to use VPN. Otherwise, I would just get this error. Google G Cloud crashed, connection error, connection aborted, connection reset error, connection reset by peer, blah 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 blah. You know, this is just the beauty of living in Myanmar. Like, it's pretty cool though. It's already 9:30 p.m. I don't know if I could stream for 3 hours, but I am planning to stream for like 12 hours straight on Sunday. I'll see what I can do. So this step takes for a while, right? It's always take like at least 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know why. Okay, so on the other hand, while we are waiting for this, I already write the code to trigger the Cloud Run function from client app. Let me see. Okay, this is the Cloud Run function, right? So I can just like call this. Okay, I can just like call this from. Let me see. PPT card Algolia. No. Record listing view count. How do I get, what's this called, ID token? I don't know what ID token is. Is it like user ID or device token, device ID? I already asked it once. Okay. ID token. What is ID token in this code? ID token for this code. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just tired a little bit. So I can just like grab, simply do this. Future, then I import Firebase auth. What? I don't think I'm supposed to write this here. Maybe here. Maybe here. Oh no no no. Maybe here. And then yes. Maybe here. Then I will get ID token. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is getting messy, right? Like this whole like this one on tab has to run like one function, two function, three function, four function, five functions. That is a lot. Okay, let me just in Flutter. How many functions can be added to one on pressed? Right now I have like five functions. Okay, so yeah, so this is pretty safe. Now it's time to see what is going on. I click on this, then let me print the print running boom. Okay, it is running, so let me check the logs. Or I can just like check, I don't know, list and view stats. See, we have an error. Error is, what is that? Of course, I don't have permission. Of course. Working on this Google Cloud Console, it takes a lot of time. Like the loading time is just take a lot. sometimes I think it slows down my development process. And I don't know if I'm sure there will be other workaround for this one, but yeah. Mm, update list and view stat. All right, so let's try one again and see. Nope, not working. Current date key is not defined. Okay, so index.js, the line number 130, the line number 130. Oh my god. It's the new code in this selector code I get. Now it's gonna take me more like 5 minutes more to publish this, you know. Place it after you define. No. Okay. Second time is charm. Let me grab water, a bowl of water, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Okay. Deploying the Cloud Run function is done. So so let's just try it again. Oh wow, look at this. What? Check photo one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like uh oh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work, to track all of this metrics and data. This is a lot. This is gonna be a lot of work. I want to see view. I don't have view count. I think I forgot to add the view count here, right? So let me just does my cloud run function accept the view count? Okay, let me just ask. Does this cloud run function accept view count? Because I am not seeing any daily view count for this not filter schema, JSON schema, and like this. Okay, hold on. The cam is freezed. So I don't know what to do. What? Okay, so oh, so where was I? So let me recap the problem that I'm facing right now. Uh, this whole Cloud Run function updates the data successfully. It's not the right data. It's just some a bunch of markup data. let me show you this here. Here, this block of code updates to Firestore, right? It creates a new Firestore document, then it updates these, and it updates these data. So these are the data that you're seeing came from here, came from this block of code. So these number, these, all of these are like just mock-up, and I want to update this type of data. Like I want to know how many views it got in what day. So I'm trying to do the daily count, and I'm asking AI to what's wrong with this code, because why can I see the daily view count in this document? So basically, my Cloud Run function does support daily view count. It increased the count rate. Okay, so I mean, yeah, it increased, but one update in an existing document, it increments. Update daily. Okay. Okay, so basically my code is correct, but why you might not see if you're looking old documents created before launch of a, okay, maybe in this code, right? Maybe in this code, maybe something wrong with this code. Maybe tonight, if I could done this, could get this done, it would be really good. It's really take a lot of time. Your flight go correct message backend expectation fee, ID token require fees. Okay, backend. Okay. If you know in other things, you're likely the requested data of backend logic. Check the backend logs. Okay. I think this part of code does not record the daily view count. Does this code record daily view count like this? No, I don't see any daily view count. I want to print the daily view count from this code. See, No, the code you provided does not directly record or update daily view count. Where your code said where should handle cloud run. Okay, I handle this. Here is my backend code, but it didn't update daily view count. Let me check myself. Let me check myself. Current date is current date key example. Okay, then I update yes, right? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I am sorry. I am very sorry. What? Okay, okay, it's working. It's working. So, right now what I need to do is I need to add real data from this. Okay, I wanna know ID token. What is ID token? Okay, right now I have a big task. I'm done with this. And I'm done with this. And yes, then I have like a very big task to, update the correct data to Firestore. This is gonna be a lot of work from here to do list, right? So like check contacts is still wrong. I have to fix it. Daily count is already correct. Okay, total likes. Maybe I like this. No. So I need to work on total likes. Total likes. Listing info is correct. Log type is correct. Metrics is gonna be a hard one. Right? It's gonna be a hard one. Partition is correct. User segment, I mean, it's correct or not. I mean, yeah. User segment. View source. In view, I need to like view, then I need to track like average 12 millisecond. I think it's gonna take me the whole day just to do this, you know, just to make sure that I send the right data to this database. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Where do I even start? Okay. Let's start with action taken. So basically, for the action taken or action taken values, I'm I want to record like if user tap on this button, then I want to update this document. Like if user tap on this button, then I want to update like call agent. Yeah, right. Call agent. Okay, so there is two ways that I can do. I have two main options. Number one is send action taken with each view, current approach. Your current code already send action taken parameter, but it seems like you want to track yes, I want to track multiple actions per user section, not just one. Option two, separate functions to track actions recommended. Yes, that's what I want to do. Create a separate endpoint to track button taps actions. Uh, this is cleaner and more scalable. Here's what I recommend. Oh man, I need to write another cloud function. Create a new cloud run. Okay. Uh, track action button, action type, context, button location, agent type, primary. No, I just want to track. I just want to track like. So basically, I'm gonna have to write another cloud function to track the action. Okay. I don't want to create a new document to track action, but I just want to update action button tab count to the existing document, and I just want to live up to update relevant. Oh my god, I cannot spell. I don't know. Relevant. Oh shit, man. Relevant. Okay, I just want to update relevant values to the document like this. Okay, I'm not sure if I just like update in this function. Where'd it go? Or maybe I can just like create another Cloud Run function to update the. How about just a simple update code in Flutter app? want this maybe like this one. Define in Firestore document. Really? Really? Okay, let's just do, what is this action taken counter? Action ppt detail page action taken counter. Okay. All right. So I'll just have to use this, right? Let's add call agent. Claim detail Agolia. Let's just say I want to call agent. Okay, so so okay, let me explain what I have done. I just wrote a action taken counter, this code. So this code would just track all the actions, and yeah. So basically, when a user tap on any button, this will update to this, schema. Probably will be this one. Okay. So let's see. All right. Okay, it works. It just works. So 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 what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen is it's gonna count what button, how many times or user tap on which button, those type of things. All right. So this is done, and okay. So I don't want I want like call. I want like call owner, right? Call Zayyan, call agent, call claimer. Okay, I don't have like call owner. Call owner one. So I'm gonna have to write another code to call owner. It's time to sleep. So call owner count, call owner call owner count, call agent count. So can I do like call owner count? Let's just say agent count equal to this. say var, okay, then var call owner count equal to, just say owner, OWN owner. So is owner call owner count as call agent count. Okay, is my code correct? Is my code correct? Because I would just display different buttons based on the listing is owner direct, or maybe it's just uh, from agents, the listing is from agent, right? So as you can see, if it's owner direct, then we display owner direct text batch. If it's just agents listing, we just display one okay. The right idea, but the issue that here's the correct version. Your current incremental function immediately during build, not when the button is pressed. Okay, cool. Let me just copy and paste. And let's see its work. Let's see. Laser cone lay down there, and laser cone lay down there. Okay, so let's click on this. In action item, we will see patient diet. Oh no. So I'm gonna have to fix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to fix the cloud run function, which is like call owner 0. Let me just try to add call owner in its number, right? Say 0. What? Okay, I'm just gonna delete all of this. Come back again. See if we have the right data. Then try to call owner. Why is this update? Okay, when I press on this button, it's supposed to update call owner, but it just updates call claimer. Action type. Why? Why? I literally call. Did not fix any typo. See, when you write code with AI, you gotta check everything, because AI would just think, it could be the right thing to do, but sometimes, not just sometimes, a lot of the times, they will make mistakes, So yeah, so you gotta check everything. This supposed to be working, right? Call owner. Bingo. Okay, now it's done. What do I need to track? I need to track these three. Check street view. Okay. So I need to go to media boxes. Media boxes. Okay. Oh no. Call, now call agent. It's called check street view. Check land number. LAN number, check what, check location, grab this, drop this, easy peasy. Okay, now when you click on this, yes sir, and when you click on this, yes sir. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna hide this, maybe, you know, because okay, so let's go to this part of code, maybe action items. In action items, I want to track actually these two buttons, right? So let me see where is the action items. Okay, add the history, scroll down, what, okay, and now I need to do async, and I need to, like, oh no, do something like this, easy peasy. What? Property data, okay, now I'm confused. I have property data here. Oh, let's just say property data map. Now we're good. Okay, generate description, boom. Oh no, what? So I'm gonna have to get this, generate description, then I'm gonna have to, then I copy this, then I drop it here. Easy peasy, easy peasy. You know, it works. It works all the time. Contact seller. Okay, I think I'm still, these values are very wrong, because the the button is not search bar, and the page is not, that's it, no. The source type way off is supposed to be Algolia recommended section or something like that. I think I have it down here, and this one's supposed to be updated too. For example, like if user click on this or recommended properties, then this recommended, or what is it, Algolia recommendation section, because this is Algolia recommendation section. So I need to work on it. ပိုင်ရှင်ကိုဖုံးဆက်ရန်နှိပ်ပါ data ပြုပြင် contact sellers. So I'm gonna have to like call claimer, contact seller, I'm gonna have to write another go to seller list. Go to seller list. Go to seller. What? Oh. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I'm wondering something, right? If I save on press count from a property detail page like this, listing view stats, and I record all the on press count inside I have a collection called I record all the on press count. I record inside this collection each property, each listing has each document containing data like this. My question is, can I track which button is pressed the most across my app? Sometimes your AI are just dumb. Okay, here is action taken. These are literally buttons. Objects already functioning as a button press counter pressing. Each listing does and you start to press like that. This means you know for each listing how many times it is per listing. If you know which buttons press on listing and which button is turning this way, you need to upload document file store along to the give. If you, of course, I'm gonna have to use BigQuery. Easy way to find most product across the data, maintain global. Uh, okay, so I can just use BigQuery for this, right? To know which button is pressed the most from proper listing detail page. Listing detail page, right? These are the buttons I am tracking. Okay. Confirm listing call owner. Okay, then what's the other thing that I just added? Go to seller list. Of course, go to seller list 0. Check view stats. Oh, I can't even open my eyes. Okay, so I am able to track all of this, or maybe not track call Zayyan agent fiber. Okay, claim a card. In this claim a card, I would have really called telephone, and I would have a sync. Claim data object ID. Okay, I have a little bit, I have, a small problem with the naming. So at first I was calling this claim data, but maybe later I'll just call this listing data. So increment, this is supposed to be call claimer. Yes, this one is done, and agent profile header. Okay, here we have two buttons, right? We have Viber buttons and call agent buttons. So here in this one, and just do this, call agent, call Viber, call agent Viber for okay, I'm gonna have to like track. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like track it all the way. So let's just say final string listing object ID, then I will have like this listing object ID, listing object ID, no, oh, agent Viper, then I'm gonna have to do like final string listing object ID, then this could be contact agent string listing object ID call Zayyan call Zayyan. Okay, now I'm gonna have to find call Zayyan button, right? Detail and shortcut button, contact agent, display contact. Media boxes, call seller button. Okay, I don't know about that anymore. What? All right, so I don't think we would have called Zayyan button anymore because, well, yeah, because of the new code. So right now, correct, but if user if it's just a guest user, then the listing view stats is not being recorded. So user gotta have account to do this. Basically, action taken is correct. Then I'm gonna have to work on context and likes. Yeah, I'll just go through step by step. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll stream a little bit earlier, maybe around 7. And this Sunday I'm gonna do like 12 hours straight coding session. Let's see if I could do it. All right, it's time to sleep. Good night everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.